Welcome in, everybody. Start up the stream. Today is the 8th of September. It is a Wednesday. We did get a brand new snapshot today. It is a 7th 1.18 experimental one. With it came a few changes, but some were quite large, especially to do with the Elytras. Okay, music is working. Command working. Let's update it. Okay, so last time we were working on the latest snapshot, which last time was number 6. We'll be on number 7 today. Server is updated if you guys want to hop on and join. Updating auto farms. Okay, so today we're not going to be working on general mob farm. Looking at Elytra Changes. And other 1.18 impact. Okay, so let's update the info command. Video link as well. If you guys haven't already, make sure to join my Discord. Link is there.
Hi, Ray in chat.
Whoa!
Chirp, chirp.
Cricket MC coming in with a tier 1 sub. They've been sub for 6 months. You hit the half year. Get the half year badgie. There it is. A little Gordy growing into a pumpkin plant. Thank you so much, Cricket MC. Appreciate that. Saying hello, me and the chat. Chirp, chirp, indeed. We've been up to. Thanks so much for coming in with that. Showing the support. I really appreciate it. As always, if you guys don't know who Cricket MC is, she is a streamer here on Twitch doing Minecraft streams. Plays on different multiplayer servers, including Cubscriber, which is Cub fans subscriber multiplayer server. How's that been going? What kind of projects you got going on over there? There's a link in the chat to her stream if you guys want to check it out as I update these links. What projects you've been up to over there? Cricket, let us know. Cubs, yeah. Doing a space room roller coaster on there. Wait. Space room roller coaster. What? Is it like outer space kind of themed? A space room roller coaster. That's crazy. You're gonna have to ping me if you send some pictures on Twitter. And Blob the cat coming in with a biddy. Like, this is my last bit, and you're welcome. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Who we all got in the chat? We got Wildy Coyote himself. How is it? One of our great stream moderators. We got SRA. We got Dexta. We got NX coming in. We also got Crispy Cheese. Sellers in the chat. For some Blob the cat, he gets that special badge showing that he's #1 cheer. I got Tony, person who made the background that you guys currently see. Turned out really nice. I'm thinking of some more tweaks that we can do with it. Should be good. Nom says Mojang equals now mending and unbreaking is not necessary. Also Mojang, each rocket takes 3 durability. Yeah, that's how it goes. They're always tweaking stuff. It is a experimental snapshot. Got Trill in the chat. We also got Smithy. Welcome in. Lucky's in the chat. Celery. Hello. Scared is here. How's everybody doing? You guys can hop on the server if you want to. It's updated. I believe the info command is also correct. Make sure you guys are sub to me on my YouTube, as well as have that bell turned on over there so you don't miss out on future streams and videos. Got a couple fun ones planned, so hopefully you guys don't miss out on those. You shouldn't if you have the bell on. How is the SkyGrid thing going? It's going pretty good. We're just trying to prevent all water and lava from updating accidentally during world generation. If you do want to help me, if anybody wants to help me with the modding side of that, we got a bunch of people trying to help. So contact me on Discord if you know of a solution. Dancing's in the chat. We also got Para. I can turn this off. Wait. Oh, got another one underneath of that. Wait, which one is which? So that one was, okay, yeah. Underneath that one's this one. Good. This is a different one. Good to know. Cool, we got controller already up. And it looks like controller is showing stuff. Awesome. Welcome everybody. If you guys want to hop on the server, you can. Looks like DD is the only one currently on. So a few questions people asked in my video. If you guys don't know what's all going on in the newest snapshot, make sure to check out the video in the title. But question that everybody seemed to ask is like, how does it work with Riptide? We're gonna go ahead and try that. I do want to grab some more rockets, but I forget where I keep them. Here? Oh yeah. So people asked about those rockets. People also asked about, I guess, pretty much asked about all the duration rockets. But I actually forgot where I put them. We're gonna have another stream where I organize all my shulker boxes in here. People give me these. They're really useful, but they just need to be a little bit organized. I already looked at that one. I have one that has all the different types of rockets. I don't know which one. I feel like I'm pulling the same ones out over and over again. Yeah, if you guys have already hopped onto the server, information's in the title there. It's also on my Discord. You guys should all be joining my Discord. We are trying to reach that goal of 7,000 members. Well, which one is it? All of them never organized if I cannot find my rockets. Nope. Took me a while to find them during recording. Not the green one. Could be this one. What's that one? Don't think it's that one, but we'll open it anyways. Last time I did a stream where I just organized my, what do you call this, save toolbar. And actually a lot of people enjoyed watching that stream of me just organizing stuff. Oh, maybe it's, nah, it's not this one, is it? Oh, it is this one. Oh my goodness. Look how silly this one is. It has so much random stuff. It doesn't even go together. I made some faces. All the faces got all smushed. that's fine. Anyways, we got what we wanted. Got the rockets. Like the Elytra underwater works the same way. Okay, we'll try that as well. Another biddy from Blob the Cat, and also Andrian coming in with 10 biddies. Thanks so much. He says, "How that we can fly with Elytras, fly with Elytras without worrying about our Elytra breaking." Yes, that's true. So I guess Elytra would only break when you use up a rocket. Might be a good indication when to check it, when to not check it. Okay, we are here. So first off, you don't lose any durability when you're just coasting, gliding. That's good. I play new snapshot. Check the link in my recent video. So now we got, what rockets we got? Those are explosive ones. These are explosive ones. Let's grab some more of these. What happens with tridents and elytras? We'll check that next. Okay, so if I use it once, we lost 3 durability. Okay. If I use it on the ground, I don't lose anything. Blob the Cat coming in with 11 biddies. Can you still glide infinitely but angle yourself correctly? Yeah, we'll also try that, the 40 degree thing. We will try all of this stuff. Okay, so we lost 3 durability with normal rocket. Also grab some backup elytras. My audio good, by the way? I'm guessing it is. Nobody's screeching, saying that sounds horrendous. Look at the weather. So that was normal rockets. Let's try okay, we're at 29. Okay, so 29 to 26 is 3. So it doesn't seem matter which one we use. We're currently at 26. Now we're at 23. Now we're at 20. Okay, so they all use 3 durability. Crazy Clasher coming in with 10 biddies saying, try different duration rockets as well. Exactly. Yeah. So we just went through, we just tried this one. They all 3 of them seem to give the same amount of reduction in durability. So next, I'd like to see if we can go up like different heights with different amounts. So let's see, this is a normal one. Let's put the normal one right there. The normal one, okay. We know the durability. Let's just see how high we go. 104? That was 101. So they pretty much all kind of take you the same. For 5. I think they take you pretty much all the same. Right? Yeah. All around 100. I mean, we started at 95, 105. It's take like 10 blocks. So they don't boost you any further. I see a lot of people comment saying that they should make it so that... Oh, I fell in powder snow. Look at that. Got me. People are saying that the rockets, the ones that actually hurt you, should give you the same amount of boost as before. You can even do this in or creative. Once you get your momentum going, they don't seem to go any faster with these. Funny that even though the explosion like happens way behind you, I don't know, it seems kind of strange. Yeah, even though you click way behind you, the actual explosion occurs directly inside your hands. So it don't seem like different types of rockets help you at all. Blob the cat coming in with the biddy saying using punch to bow, infinite use of Elytra. But remember, you can't put mending and what is it, infinity onto a bow. So you probably just put infinity onto the bow, right? Or would you put mending? Probably infinity, because carrying around light arrows is annoying. Enchant. Ray, infinity. Infinity bows are super easy to go get. That's true. You don't see the link in your last video? It's in the description. Anything else in the chat that I missed? Reduce. You save your hotbar on your Discord server. I will. I'll probably do that eventually. Probably put it in like important links or something. Hopefully, but it's still quite a mess. Try unbreaking on your Elytra. Okay, we'll try that. Jump running on long surface while spamming spacebar. You can actually fly forever, get a bunch of height. Yeah, that's kind of an old trick. If you take backup Elytras, take pack up fireworks too. Maybe you want to reword that. I don't quite understand what you said there. Gliding when you get hit by a shulker. It's a good question. We can try that. You'll also ask what happens if you glide on the water. It shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter. It's just like per rocket click, but we can try that. Here's the water. Okay, let's also let's check the durability. 81. Flying around. Water. Still 81. So this will help with that. And a lot of people like you accidentally leave your Elytra on and you're in the water. Is it not? Oh, air bubbles are disappearing. But now it doesn't affect you. So now you guys ask, what if you have... what the heck is... Okay, it looks so funny. There's some emeralds there. But yeah, what if we have rockets while we're in the water and it uses durability because we did use up a rocket. But it's pretty much every time we just use one rocket. So it's completely fine to bob in the water with your Elytra now, which is something that was really annoying in the past, so I'm glad they changed that. You guys also asked about Riptide, so Riptide should have any effect. Got Riptide right there. I guess only Riptide 1. 75. Let's get a better Riptide. Must have the wrong command. Let's get... what's the highest one? 3? Okay. Riptide 3. I'm looking at 75. Here, remember to activate my Elytra. Blob says Bubblecom plus Elytra. Unlimited ultimate travel method? Question mark. Yeah, if you had enough of those stations around. Can you still repair Elytras with membranes? Yeah, you should be able to. So, yeah, flying. Yeah, I didn't use any durability out of Elytra. That's pretty cool. So you can keep using Elytra. You don't have to worry about unbreaking or mending. You do need to have water around you or raining. Throw it. Make it as high as possible. That way you could coast as long as possible. You can't do the Riptide unless there's water or it's raining. We're still losing durability. You guys asked about unbreaking one. Let's do Chant Ray Breaking 3. Try using Elytra underwater and then use a trident. We can do that. It's pretty much the exact same thing. The only difference is that you have your Elytra activated ready, so you don't have to activate it in the air. Kind of hard. But yeah, no durability on that, which is awesome. Let's try the unbreaking Elytra. And let's see how much durability it takes one rocket. So it took one durability with one rocket. And how consistent is this? Always just one. I think that was 2. 28, 27, 25, that was 2. 25, that was 0. 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Looks like it just uses the unbreaking rule to determine if it breaks or not. So unbreaking 3, what would that be? Typically unbreaking makes stuff last about 4 times as long. Didn't put it on the enchanted one. Spam rockets instantly break the Elytra now. Okay, let's try that. what changed with Elytras? Check the video in the title. Okay, we did try underwater. Try Riptide 100. Well, I like to try to keep it survival related. You can still enchant your Elytras, just with the option to not enchant them. It's not as important now. Only 1 to 2 with Unbreaking 1. I think this is Unbreaking 3. Unbreak the, yeah. Okay, another right to it. Your Elytra? So, give Ray Membrane. Okay. And or do you need this anvil? Simple here and we'll try to get affinity plus mending. In the past there was. Okay, it's gonna cost me a level. So let's put Elytra on and let's see if we can break one of these. That, and then we'll also do that. Go to survival. So I pretty much almost broke it. It wasn't instantly though. Could probably use a faster clicker, but it was pretty darn fast. Boom. Yeah. So that one didn't have oh, the lights are completely broke? Oh. Lights are completely broke. Do they normally do that? I thought they'd make them not longer do that. Also stop at one durability. Let's try an enchanted one. That's probably a bug. That's probably a bug when they're changing how they're getting destroyed. Let's give it mending and let's see if we can break this one too. Okay, we got our rockets. You tried to give yourself a broken elytra. What is it? I don't know what it's even called. The broken one called. Turn this down a little bit. Kind of loud. Oh yeah, that completely vanished as well. Okay. Yeah, it definitely seems like a bug. F in the chat. Lost our elytra. Oh my goodness. Lost our elytra. How many hours to switch game modes? Well, we got a new world, so we have to move the data packs over. Yeah, let's try to see if we can stop at 1 durability or 0 durability. We'll try the infinity mending bow. We'll also try. Anything else people asked? Oh yeah. Want to see how much one membrane fixed it. If there's a glitch, then you should give yourself one. Give yourself a broken one. Yeah, what's the command to give yourself a broken one? Let's turn it down a little bit more. That is pretty loud. My brain said it'd be cool if they added new ores in the end that could be upgrade your Elytra. Ooh, yeah, that would be cool. I know in the beginning they talked about like having different types of Elytra, like maybe diamond Elytras and stuff like that. Broken equals 1? Oh, okay. I don't know the exact command for that. Let's try this while I'm thinking about it. Hold on, let me see if there's a bug report on this yet. They probably catch it pretty fast because it's easy thing to kind of come across accidentally. Then again, I guess you can't make bug reports on this snapshot. Okay, they probably know about it. They probably know about it. I could just send out a tweet. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't already, follow me on Twitter if you guys have that. Row FY Elytra completely vanish when they run out of durability. Okay. That's the command is give Elytra 41431. Okay. Thank you. Babar. Copy that, put that over here. Ooh, okay, maybe it's not like that. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's not it. Did anyone else figure it out? Broken 1. We will try this one. Nope. Oh, the one Kaz has actually looks pretty close to correct. That's usually how I remember it. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kaz, for that. Let's put that in inventory. Put one in right. Put one on. So the question is, can you fly with this? Oh, you can't fly with this. Okay, let's give ourselves one with slightly... let's do... We do this? What do we get? So these are 1 durability. This is a 0 durability one. Typically, you can't get the 0 durability. Everybody wants an end dimension update. Just feel like we had one in 1.9. Membrane fully fixed. Oh yeah, we'll try that too. Do for 30. Yeah, I know it goes backwards. I was trying to get durability 0. Because that's cool. I break Elytra quickly by spamming rockets. Because it's divisible by 3, and I don't know if that would be divisible by 3. Okay. We got a 0 durability one. I just want to try that one while I think of it. Okay, that one also doesn't work. Oh, that was a ghost item from going creative to survival. Let's now get ourselves a one with 2 durability. There's 2 durability. That on. As soon as they get launched up in the air, it just breaks instantly. 2 durability -1. So that's what 2 durability just pretty much instantly breaks because it does remove 3. So let's see if we can remove 3 and get it right onto 0. So we want it to be, if we want it to end on 0 or end on 1, let's do 4 minus 4 minus 2, so maybe 80, 28. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Okay. That should take, oh, that does put it to this. It puts it to 1. Then you can't fly. Oh, so the problem is that it takes away 3 and it kind of just jumps past it. What's the total Elytra ability? 432. 432. If you add that together, that's 5 and that's 9. It's divisible by 3, isn't it? Right? Isn't the trick if you add the digits together, and if they is a number that's divisible by 3, then it's gonna also be divisible by 3. That's the number. Divided by 3. Yeah, perfectly 141. That means it jumps from duration. Where does it jump from? Duration 3 to duration 0? Is that what it is? Let's see if we can give ourselves so that one got us to 1. If we start at 9, this one oh, that one broke. That one's 3. So you think that would take you down to 0, right? But instead it instantly breaks. Okay. So you still can't get duration 0. The only way we got it was using a command. You can't get duration 1. Right? We did that in survival. We started at a 4. Then we minus 3. We got down to 1. We can't get down to 1. That does stop you. What if happens if you use a rocket that gives 3 damage, and if you have 2 health, Elytra vanishes before the game, the chance to replace it. I mean, if you die, you have Elytra, it vanishes before. Thing is, like, the durability is applied immediately to the Elytra. Then, after a short delay, then your player gets damaged. You don't get instantly damaged. For updating, it did go down to durability 1. Yeah, we're trying to get durability 0, which doesn't look like it's possible, and even in this version. Breaking, yeah, we could try breaking. That will kind of randomize it. That's what I was wondering if it would actually break with unbreaking, because there's a chance that it would land on 1. Then from 1, it wouldn't break anymore. So maybe we should put unbreaking on this one. Maybe duration 4. Put unbreaking on it. And breaking. Doing breaking 3 or 1. We'll do 3. Okay, so we got this one. That one. So we got breaking, it's 4. We didn't lose any that time. Didn't lose any that time. Lost 1. Lost none. Lost 1. And then it broke. Oh, it actually did, that time it broke by 1, which puts it right at 1. Well, that can happen if it's enchanted with unbreaking. But we should give unbreaking to a duration 2 1, and then we can see if it accidentally takes away 2 and ends up on 0. I think I'll just immediately break, because that's what it did with the other one. You make a TD dispenser tree farm. I already got one. It's on my YouTube channel. There's world downloads if you want to know how to build it. Hey, Younger. Welcome to everybody who is joining the stream. Make sure you guys hit the follow button just underneath the stream. You guys count towards my followership. We are getting really close to 40,000 followers, which is a huge milestone. So if you guys would really help, click that button. It doesn't cost you anything. Wildy says, today is my birthday. Oh my goodness. People spam the chat for Wildy. It's his birthday. I don't have a birthday mode. Sure, there's default ones. Cake. Got cake one. D-Day. Birth. Celebrate. I celebrate one. Got cheer one. Yeah, hopefully having a good, happy birthday there, Wildy. Treat yourself well today. Have some fun. Oh, we got Buggy Boy. Or we got Buggo Bog in the chat. He's the one that made some of the emotes that you see on my Twitch stream. Okay. We're going to try durability. Or I guess we could just try this one too. Go into that. Could do our test in creative, not a big deal. I just happened to fall down a hole. A little bit harder to test in creative. We're at 4. We're at 4. 4. Oh, it's not gonna go down? Oh, because I'm in creative. Okay. We're at 3. 2. 2. 2. Okay, nothing. Yeah, I was in creative. Check the title if you guys want to know what's going on. Yeah. Like, it doesn't always happen. Like, if you had unbreaking, it would occur. So, don't look like you can get duration 0. It's kind of the funny thing that I was trying to go for. Can't get it with command still. The broken Elytra kind of thing is still in the game. Just wasn't implemented for some rare cases where you just jump a few durabilities. No, in the past, you really didn't. In the past, there was no real occurrence where you would jump. You jump 3 durability all at once because it was just based on how long you're flying. Let's try. All right, you guys want to know how much a membrane fixes it? I need some XPs. If you get it with command. Some of these weren't from last experiment snapshot for a while. Let's see. Let's see how the broken one. You put in 1 membrane. It adds 108 durability onto it. That's not bad. It's like 4 of them. Be completely full. That's not too bad. Add another one. About 4 membranes would be completely charged. That wouldn't be bad at all. Just the main downside to not using rockets is you don't have as nice a way of getting up in the air. But I guess what you probably want to do is use your first rocket to go like straight up kind of thing. You go straight up, it's not good. I think like 45 by 40 degree. Once you get higher. Oh, server saved. Like to use as few as rockets as possible to get off of the ground. Let's see, this is 40 degrees right about here. We're at 95, we go all the way up to 149. 149 plus 5 is 54. You can climb 54 blocks just with a single rocket. Is the stream stuck? No, just refresh if you're having problems. The one rocket was 54 blocks. That was at 40 degrees. Let's try. See. Let's try 50 degrees. Get close. Probably close enough. Oh, that was unlucky. Yeah, 150. Pretty much about the same. There's an anvil cap though. For Elytra, because it just constantly getting repaired. That's true. Does that apply to Elytras? You're going down, position yourself -6 degrees. I was just trying to see how far up I'd go with one Elytra or one rocket. Let's see if we point 60 degrees. Don't go as far. And let's go. We did 40 degrees. Let's go 30 degrees. I think I used 2 rockets there. Still didn't get as high. Like 45 degrees seems about to be the best. Very sensitive. Almost 50. Somewhere around in there. The 40 degree trick, yeah. I think that's probably next on our list of things to test. Right? Is there anything else that I forgot that we started? We tried the membrane thing. Membrane seemed pretty useful in alternative way of doing it. We tried. Oh, I want to try the bow. A mod that locked the view angle for you. That's very funny. Uh-oh, the goats are coming to hit me. Oh yeah, let's try the anvil cap too. Oh, there's a villager over here. Hey, Tinkerbell. Funny if there was like the mountain villages had goats in their thing. That'd be kind of funny. Where's the portal in this one? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we want to try the capping of Elytra. Is there an easy way to see that? I have to use commands in order to see that. Put in a one durability one. It has 2 tags now. Doesn't take damage, use reptile. It only takes damage when you actually click with a rocket. Doesn't matter which rocket duration you use. Is the bow thing patched? We can try the bow thing. It's sort of patched. Water bucket with your travel. I mean, not necessarily. I think people are just gonna keep using rockets. They'll just use them more wisely. Before you just like would point yourself straight forward and just launch as many as you can. Then again, like it's not that difficult to get tons of rockets. But yeah, maybe you will use the the other types of rockets. I guess yeah, we did try the different flight durations, but they're also explosion ones, but it shouldn't make a difference, right? Tara Bill coming in with the host. Thanks so much for using your host here. Gets us easy ray points. I don't think it matters that I use the exploding ones. Duration. Duration should act the same. But yeah, if you did use a higher duration, you would go further. I guess I was testing to see if they give you like more acceleration, which it didn't. We didn't actually test going further. Okay, let's put ourselves at 40 degrees again. Right around there. Oh, they don't act like they went in. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong one, right? No, I think I'm using the right one. Did I try it without the fireballs? Maybe it was 40 degrees that we did. Or we get up to like 50. Oh yeah, we got farther. We got like up to 60. I mean, it got me slightly further. It's not that much big deal. Tide when it's raining. Yeah, you could do that. I don't know how much does that explosion hurt, but we did get to 166. Which what would that be? 166, 50, 71. I think that'd be 71 blocks. 71 meter. Duration 3. Does the higher duration rockets use up more durability? No, we tried that. That was the same. How do your hours get decreased? Not sure. Maybe change your name. See black screen, refresh. I think the trident might just be annoying. I think it's still useful to use rockets, but probably just kind of use them, get up in the air, and then coast downwards. Otherwise, you're just going to be constantly repairing your elytras. We have a lot of different elytras. Not a big deal. You can swap them out. I guess I should have some normal rockets. That's something I should do is just fix. Where's my? There's my shulkers. Just have one that has the rockets in it. Because maybe that explosion kind of slows down a player. Version 3 and 1 takes the same damage. Yeah. You could just take 3 with you and get a little bit further. If you're going for distance. A lot of times I'm going for precision when I'm trying to fly, so I trying to get too crazy with them. I do got a couple Pokemon that are kind of similar. I think this one is PvP gear, which I kind of already have this. I should have ones with just normal duration rockets. and not the explosion ones. I normally use these for testing because the higher duration, the bigger damage they do to the player. Yeah, I just need to craft them. I was thinking about putting them inside of a shulker box. That way I can always have them for the future. And this shulker box isn't bad. It has just some other junk in it. Like, these are all duplicates of the same things. Instead of having those, maybe I have some rockets in here. So let's do that. We'll put the rockets. Duration 3. Explosion. All the way down to 1. Then we got the normal rockets there. We have room. Put in some more. And we need gunpowder. I think they did add them, right? Yeah. Add more gunpowder. That's 3s. I put these. I put them right here. 3s. 2s. 1s. Which ones are technically the same as these empty ones. That's okay. We'll put 3s. 2s. 1s. And then we'll have the empties right there. Okay. Now we'll pick block that. And I'll have to remember to save that, or else I'll probably lose it. So now I could come in, have this, get rid of these.
Doge for everyone.
Holy muggers, Rain Ben coming in with 107 biddies. Doge for everybody, they said. Wow, man, thanks so much for all the biddies. You are up there on the biddy board. Are you in first place? Yep, you're in first place now, Rain. Congratulations, you get the first place badge in front of your name now. Check that out. Thanks so much for the support. Appreciate it. Coming in with the hype. And I love the dog emote. Casually having 64 notch apples. Yeah, it's mostly for testing. Okay, dokie. Let's see what we got here. We got our rockets. So let's hop back down here again. Terrible says they're saving up Gordy points to make Ray tell a scary story. Ooh. Aim 30 or what, 40 degrees? Seemed like that was the best. Almost 160. Oh, 134. There's a little bit of randomness on how you take off. $176. Flex says, hey, are you excited for the new update? Yeah, I guess. I mean, the new update is out. We're playing on it right now. I think for the most part, this is a good change. Elytras were kind of OP. And it's kind of hard to use hard to justify using the other transportation methods in the game. That was 176 as well. So it looks like maybe the explosions actually didn't make much difference. We're going about 70. If it's 70, 76 blocks. Oh, I fell in power snow. What the heck? 76 blocks plus 5. That'd be like 81. So you can get as like high as like 81 blocks with a single rocket. I think the key thing is the putting on braking on it, because that makes it just kind of random. Might take exactly 0 durability from it. I am on testing server if you guys want to join. IP is in the title. It's also on my Discord. Biome fix height even, or even they vary. Biomes fixed height? Well, they're different heights, but they're the maximum they can typically reach. Oh, we actually got some person that actually made it this far. I think everybody on servers in survival. Oh, he fell into powder snow. I don't know where spawn is. But somehow he made it over here. So let's try the bow now. Oh, I need to get myself arrows. I'm in survival. I put infinity on it. Oh, I need to put punch on it too, right? Chant, ray, punch, 2. Okay. Infinity and punch work, just not mending and affinity. So we got 63. This is like so hard to do. Okay. It's just not gonna be possible. I don't think you can. I thought you could, but that it wasn't worth it. Maybe you can't do it. Oh, hit myself, but it just wasn't very good. Probably doesn't even hit me in the right direction. And taking durability though. So if you can manage to get it to work, what did I do with my Elytra? Did I just throw it or something? Yeah, if you can manage to get it, it wouldn't use any durability. Good thing to know. Oh, I put him offhand, maybe? I remember doing this. Just trying to get it to connect with the player. Oh, I actually flew. Oh my goodness, could someone get a clip of that? That took forever. But it didn't use any durability. Oh my goodness, actually it worked. Can someone get a clip of that? Also can try in single player, which it might be easier to do. If you guys get a clip of that, put it on my Discord. There's a special place over there for that. I wonder, what do you think it has to do with multiplayer? But it looks like it is possible. I kind of remember being harder in multiplayer. That was pretty cool. I actually did get to work. Maybe we'll try this in single player. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. In the meantime, guys, make sure to check out my other links as well as farms over there. I'll be right back. I'm back. Frizz007 coming in with the raiding party of 3. Welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing a community over here. What are we up to? There's a shout out to Frizz. Last playing some Roblox. Ooh. What are we doing in Roblox? You know, Roblox has a lot of abilities to make mini games and stuff like that. Hop in single player for a second and see if we can do the punch bow thing. Hope your stream was good. GFGG also came in with the host. That's gone. You appreciate that, getting those easy raid points for the community. Want to enter update. Want to give you some stuff here in survival. Yeah, every time we open up a new server and version, it resets everybody's oh, it resets the data pack, and then the data pack is what keeps track of everybody's playtime, something like that. I would like to find a way to do that automatically, but so far nobody seems to quite know how to do that. But yeah, let's continue with our testing. I think I actually have some. Probably have some bows here too. Punch and punch to infinity mending. Okay, yeah, that's good enough for testing, even though it's not survival. Like arrows there. Put on the offhand. Oh, that's a flame bow too. Whatever. Should we go somewhere it's kind of flattish? What's something? The heck? A little strip of mountains. Fairly flat here. Okay. Help with data pack says IOG. Message me on Discord. I don't like that view actually. Okay, I guess it's just as hard to do it in maybe at the double. Oh my gosh, this is I can't think of all the things I need to do. I need to keep spamming spacebar and then pulling back and releasing. Hey, I don't know. Can I do it with my mouse and keyboard maybe? Do okay, yeah, it seems like it's just as hard to do in single player as it is to do in multiplayer. I may hit myself, I didn't fly. 100 biddies coming from Adrian. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Coming in with the big O hearts. Show love 100. It says love for all. Much appreciated. You're currently #1 on the biddy board. Taking that #1 place there with your badge. Showing that off. What? Rain Ben coming in with 100 biddies.
More Doge.
What? That was a little bit too well timed, I do say. What in the world? Rain Ben coming with 100 more biddies, saying more Doge. That is crazy. A train just got up onto #1, the biddy board, and then he lost it. Scratch it, coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thanks so much for subbing. Really appreciate the support. You get access to all of the goodies in the sub server, and we also reached hype train level, so we are working our way up to level 1 hype train. If you guys want to join hype train, you can join in next 4.5 minutes. Thank you so much. Scratch it. If you guys ever have Prime, make sure you guys use it up. This is like giving away free money. Scratch it coming in with a tier 1 sub. You get access to all the goodies. If you do ! Sub, there's a document covering everything you can get with your Twitch sub. I really appreciate that. Join the support, get all this badge, get access to the sub server. We're doing Raise Grid. Make sure to check that out with that link there. Amber biddies from Rainbin coming in. Wow, man. Crazy. Hop back on the testing server. Okay, so hopefully somebody did get a clip of that when I was flying. That was pretty crazy. Adrian says, I give out for today. Or do you mean I give up? I give out for today. Either way, thank you so much, Adrian. I like that cool cat. Rich cat. Nice. So we did try to fly with a punch bow, and it didn't go very well. We only got actually one time that it pushed us up in the air. Yeah, 1.18 is out for experimental snapshots. Can you give me blocks? Did you fall in a hole or something? Yeah, let's find them. What? Wait, we go to the right person? You want blocks? Here's some blocks. I don't know how you got. Oh, you're drinking. Oh, you drank it there. I think you drank it there. Let's head back to the overworld. Here's our mountain. Works when you're going down. Well, it didn't really work no matter which way it went. We got a WAD coming in with hello. So, what's left to test? I feel like there was something that I skipped over. We tested. Oh, we were gonna see if if repairing Elytra, if it was ever possible to not continue to repair Elytra. Not like you keep repairing something and then eventually you can't do anymore. So hmm. Did I try to just keep using up durability? Or do we just assume that works? How much longer will you be streaming? Usually stream for at least 2 hours. Currently, I actually have a lot of things that I want to record, so I'm kind of behind on recording, so I probably won't stream as long. Give me more time to record. Hey, Sil Blob. Hype train is long gone. Better luck next time. We got so close to the hype train. GG. Yeah, I don't know. It might take a while to use all of it. We can give a little bit of a try. Where is our repairing station? It's up here? No, it's down here. Okay, so repair it. Membrane in it. Oh, it costs 2 levels. Did I die or something? Elytra. Membrane. It's getting more expensive each time. Okay, let's do it a few more times. Don't look like it's gonna be too hard to actually max this out. Because if we just see, go shift click, click, shift click, shift click, 16. Oh my goodness. Quite the flight. Okay, now it's turning 32. Yeah, I think one more time. One more time should do it. Too expensive. Okay. So it can become too expensive. I guess you can't just constantly... We're testing to see if you could just avoid mending altogether. Over time, you would eventually want to get mending on it. With the change with the Elytras, check my video on my YouTube channel. Do exclamation mark controller. So we tested that. Anything we didn't test? Let me check my notes. Tested unbreaking. Oh, we can do the 40-40 trick. Let's try that. That's where you go down with a 40-degree angle and go up a 40-degree angle. You do have to make sure not to... You have plenty of room. You don't want to take too many turns while you're doing this. Otherwise that will remove your momentum. So... $40. I got my Elytra on? No, I don't. Okay. You go down by 40 degrees. I go up by 40 degrees. Down by 40 degrees. Not loading! Maybe I have to do this in single player. Up by 40 degrees. When you turn, that's when it really hurts. I might have to do this in single player. Okay, let's go single player. Not loading fast enough. Server play on lets you set weather for just you never use. Oh, so you set the weather to raining and then you just use guidance. But it sets it just for you. Huh, that's very strange. Okay. Okay, let's find somewhere we can jump off of. Big hole. Let's look for mountain. There. Not a massive mountain, but It will do. So, I don't know if I can do down 40 degrees. Maybe we can use one rocket to get up in the air. Now we go 40 degrees. So, lots of momentum. We go up 40 degrees. Go down 40 degrees. Not too precise. Look like the world is still having trouble loading. Up 40 degrees. Down 40 degrees. Kind of afraid I don't know. I think we're staying similar Y level. Yeah, we're not losing Y levels. I'm not doing it just right. You have to do it pretty much just right in order to kind of pull it off. We're gaining a few Y levels, but not a lot. Around 142. But yeah, I'm not losing any durability. That's the main thing. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. It's just about, just a matter of time. GG. RIP. We were testing the 40-40. That looked like it's working good. Could probably test it in a void world. What if we're breaking now with the durability buff? Well, it's very hard to pull off, and it doesn't work for... It doesn't work for a lot of situations. Like, it's really annoying. You're not gaining a lot of distance with it. But yeah, let's grab Elytra. Put it on. You could use it in rare circumstances. I wouldn't use it that often. Go survival. Try. Oh wait, more of the negatives? Okay, let's see if we can get out of the negatives. Oh, I'm gonna die. I already messed it up. Oh my goodness, get out of there! Okay, I think I messed it up. I went too low. Okay, let's just die. I'll try it again. We start -6. Oh, that's our problem. Let's TP 100. Okay. So we go 40. Oh my goodness. I was so busy trying to get my angles just right. Okay. So we look down to 40 and go down to 0. And then we switch up to -40. If we stall, then we go down to 40. Now we go up to 40. Stall. Positive 40. Let's do F3 plus G so you guys can see something. Oh, we're in the negatives already. Go back up to positive 40. Yeah, it stalls out pretty fast. Idea is you're supposed to gain altitude. Now we're only getting up to 30. I feel like we're not gaining. We're just barely getting out of the negatives. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I feel like I need to be more precise in switching. We got up to positive 16. Yeah, I feel like we're losing. We're doing pretty good on the other server. Actual server. I guess maybe just doing a little better. Now we're like at 0. But I guess the main thing to take away is that you're not losing any durability. We still haven't lost a single durability. It's possible, just really hard to do. To the point where I don't think it's really worth it. Traveling down too long? Maybe that's it. You could try not traveling down as far. It feels like really tough on my thumb. EP. From 40, we go up 40 until we stall. Down 40. 40 until we stall. Down 40. Oh man. Yeah, I think it's something you have to kind of get used to. 190. And 60, we're still dropping. $60. Yeah, slowly losing altitude. I'm probably not doing it quite right. Usually I just fly like this kind of. That, what is this? Like under 10 degrees angle. You can just fly for a long time. Like we're just not dropping that bad. I remember what the ideal angle is. It's like 6 degrees or something. remember getting a leg spike every time. Am I getting kind of leg spike every time I go through a chunk? Now the world's really high. You can start out by going much higher. You take damage at 64, 64, 120, 128, okay. That was kind of interesting. I'm not good at it, but I think it's possible. Do exclamation mark controller. Also travel thousands of meters without using a single rocket. Yeah, that's the pretty much the only advantage. It takes more time. It's also really tedious, not relaxing at all. I would say just use a few rockets. Here's that, oh, this isn't the village. Or iceberg. Or igloo. Why do I keep calling this iceberg? There was one that we found that had a trap door, but there was nothing underneath of it. Funny. I think it's around, I think it's on this server, right? Yeah. Wait, is that technically in the right spot? Snowy slopes. Oh. I guess it can spawn in snowy slopes. Okay. Not sure if that's ended. Where was the other one I found? The one I showed in my video? That might have been a different spot. Oh, yeah, I don't think it was here. Villagers making their way up the mountain. Gotta get to the top. It's in my single player world. New snapshot indeed. Hey, Derek says, hey Ray, hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining the chat. Currently, we are testing out elytras. Locate biome, peak, with locked peaks. Probably should have took coordinates of it. Or maybe I could just locate igloo. Now we're finding igloo. Finding a lost igloo, yeah. You know, I'm talking about the one that was in my, oh, there it is. It's okay. That's not the right one. The one that was in my video that I showed today. This was just completely ransacked by trees. Also doesn't have an underground tunnel. Yeah. Trees came first, or the trees are able to remove. I mean, there's also a tree that grew on top of it. I'm guessing the igloo came first, and the trees replaced stuff. Not much of an igloo left. Let's hop back to spawn. Locate the igloo again. Different one. Wow, this one's a flat area too. One that we've seen was on a... Okay, look kind of strange there. Like it's almost in the desert. All beach. Coast beach. What's happening to the poor igloos? Yeah, I think they're probably gonna fix some of that stuff. But we didn't find what I was looking for. I thought it was here, but then again, it could be. Could also be somewhere else. Because I came into this world and I probably just located I am peak, and then I probably did like this. I teleported there. And I locate igloo, and that's gonna take us to a different one. Okay. Stream on Twitch says Panda King. Yes, I do. Yeah, I announce it in most of my videos, and I also have it linked in all my videos. Oh, this one's not much better. But it does have the actual staircase down below. But it is kind of be taken over by trees. Trees, trees, trees. Maybe it was on the server. There's my shulker boxes. Here, let's hop on the server again. Okay, I did slash, go to spawn. Then I would did locate, biome, peak, probably do this one. You know, igloos can spawn taigas. Probably a bug. Can't remember, did I show the weird igloos in my video, kind of covering weird stuff about 1.18? Yeah, let's locate igloo. 200 blocks away, that's not too bad. Ooh. No, this is not it. Look promising, but this is a nice normal one. We're looking for a strange one. A lofty peak. No cap peak. If it loads in. 300 blocks away. Wait, is that the same one? Oh, this is the same one as last time. Oh, someone got ancient debris. Heck, did you guys like speedrun that or something? Well, maybe we're not gonna find it. Out of the game is not finding me the closest igloo. Trees generate also has changed. I find many or trees that spawn on single block of dirt is raised by one block relative to blocks around it. I think that's normal. I don't think anything changed there. Yeah, now I don't know where that is. Oh wait, did I? No. I'm so confused. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Did I actually show that in the video today? Or maybe I'm thinking about some other recordings. I did record some other stuff for a different video. Very possible that wasn't even in today's video. That's a da 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 da. Yeah, I don't think I actually showed it in today's video. Okay. You guys wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, did I? No. No, I didn't show it in today's video. Okay. Didn't show the igloo in today's video. Okay. Okay. I'm not crazy. So yeah, it wouldn't be in this world anyways. It'd be my old world. Because this is a new world. There is like these double trees things. Not really new, but I do think it's kind of cool whenever you find these. You can also find trees right beside each other too. Like, two trees touch each other. You're talking about trees that are on a single block by themselves. I know they can spawn on snow blocks now. Look at all the powdered snow. Oh, they still got to fight the Z fighting. Fix the Z fighting. I don't have any good example of that. Oh, that's how you guys got the advancement. You guys just stole it from my shulker boxes. Wait, how did you get the advancement? That's how I did it. So like here, it was a snow block, and then the game switched it to a dirt block when it placed a tree on top of it. You bowered. So we tested 40-40. Seems to sort of work. Tried Tridents. Tried Riptide. Fletching table is something that still haven't added a use to yet. Can't right click it. Can right click it when you're in spectator, but it just shows up the crafting grid. See if I think I could take a screenshot when it's open. Here, I'll pull up a screenshot. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what it looks like when you open it. It looks just like a crafting grid. Craft table. In case you guys are wondering, check my notes. I guess I could put up this while I'm checking my notes. Okay. I think the rest of my notes have to do with Minecraft Live event, different questions. Yeah, it's mostly about that. I'll probably do those questions in a different video. Hey Cryera, how goes it? Elytra Changes, yes. Yeah, you can check them out on my latest video on YouTube. They did kind of big changes to Elytras. Been almost live for 2 hours. I think we tested everything that everyone was asking about to do with Elytras. Yeah, there's a link to it. We get a shout out for Cryera. What have you been up to? How's your streams been going? Thanks off to watch it really quick. Appreciate all the support. Let's see if I can do this correctly. There's a shout out to Cryera. Guys, check them out over there on their Twitch link. I just got put right there in the chat. You guys can check them out. They do Minecraft. How's your world been going, by the way? Were you doing hardcore? Was it one time they hopped in there? You doing hardcore? I haven't been due to sickness. Aw. Is it like a seasonal sickness? I do have a hardcore world. Yes, okay. That's what I was thinking of. IOG says your voice is too wonderful. I get a lot of mixed comments about my voice. Kind of funny. My voice is getting kind of sore right now towards the end of the stream. 2 hours is about as much as I can go if I constantly talk. If I'm just like building or thinking, then I, of course, don't have to talk. That can go for like 12 hours pretty easily. Start a new single player world and just started over in 1.17. Ooh, sickness is unknown so far. Tests have been done, just waiting, feeling better at least. That's good. I was having a headache like for a few hours each day for the last week. And I don't know if it's because I was eating a lot of tomatoes, and some of my family members are actually allergic to tomatoes, so I don't know if I was like maybe slightly allergic to it, and because I was eating so many, just because they're in season, I was getting sick. So I backed up on the tomatoes, but yeah. I normally like never get headaches, but I was getting a headache. Then I also tried out this VR set and it gave me a headache. I don't like VR. It was worth a try. Also been resting my hands. I've been doing a lot of computer stuff, so I try to limit that. To avoid tendonitis, because I do seem to get tendonitis pretty easily. So yeah, I've been trying to kind of plan my videos and stuff. So just do more time planning and less time actually clicking and typing and stuff like that. VR is evil. I was really disappointed. This was like some high-end VR set that I tried out of a friend's, and it was a lot lower detail than I was anticipating. And this was like the 122 refresh rate, 122 or 144 hertz refresh rate, which is like it would be like a high-end monitor. I think my monitor is 60. Mine's like the average. But hopefully you get better there, Cryera. I think my problem is I just need to spend less time on screens. Yes. I think we tested everything to do with Elytras. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my other social links. I got YouTube, where most of you guys probably come from, but make sure you guys are subbed over there, because like only around 20-some% are. Have that bell notification turned on as well, so don't miss out on future streams as well as epic videos. We'll probably be doing a video kind of covering all the different stuff that we learned today about Elytras. Look forward to that. I also have a Discord trying to reach 7,000 members over there. So if you haven't already, click that link on the Discord link. Join the community over there. A lot of good stuff going on. You can also post your own builds and videos and contraptions over there on my Discord. Place for that. Also place to ask for help. Very friendly and helpful community over there. I also got Twitter for those of you guys that have that. I got Reddit. I got Patreon. People want support, as well as a PayPal for donations that make it up onto the stream here. I've been streaming for 2 hours and my throat's a little bit sore. I don't want to get a headache. So I think we will go ahead and take the fun over by rating somebody else. Let's see, what is everybody doing today? People are doing all sorts of things. Got hardcore going on. We got advancements, achievements. Got building going on. All sorts of stuff going on. Let's do it. So many options. Who should we raid? Let's raid Real Benix. I haven't raided him for a while. He's doing all advancements, which is pretty cool to watch. I think it's something pretty cool to watch. He's only been doing it for an hour 40 minutes, and something like that usually takes like 8 hours to do. So we hit him early. Stick around, everybody, so we can raid as a big party. We're gonna be raiding none other than the Real Benix, also known as just Benix. He is doing Minecraft advancement speedruns. He's trying to get all the different advancements all in one go, fast as possible. Pretty epic to watch this kind of stuff. I love just kind of having those run in the background and enjoy listening to how that all goes. So let's see if we can get all 96 of you guys to join in the raid. Should be fun, as always. When we do our raids, we are going to copy the rated message in the chat and paste it into his chat just like that. So everybody copy that message, rated. Get ready to bring in some hype. You guys can also throw in any emotes you guys have, the rated message. Also added some more emotes today. Look forward to that. We're going to be rating Benix. Thanks guys so much for joining in the stream. Appreciate the bits.